Okay, we're back and we're going to talk a little bit about the add-ons for Scrapebox. All of these are free. If you have a valid license for the program, you just go into add-ons, show available add-ons. I don't have any. This is a brand new copy I'm working with here for this computer anyway. There's a number of these. Some of them are as useless as Scrapebox Chess, Scrapebox Audio Player, Bandwidth Meter is alright, but there's a few of them that I generally like to add on. One of them, if I can find it in here, is the Sitemap Scraper. I'm going to install that. It only takes a second, and then you just close this and it's done. And will now be available through the add-ons menu. I like to check the outbound links of my pages as well. This list of blogs has up to PR4, nothing above. And so I'm going to want to go in there and run that list through the outbound link checker, and what that will do is tell me how many outbound links are on each of the page. There's an URL shortener, blog analyzer. That's a handy one to have too. Do follow, no follow check. Definitely want to have that one in there. Backlink checker, and there's a description down here on the bottom. This add-on allows you to fetch the backlink count for a domain from Yahoo Site Explorer, blah, 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 blah. Alright, so we're going to want to install this. You see they download pretty quick and install pretty quick. I think that's probably about all I'm going to do here. The link extractor, let's see, I don't know. I don't really use that all that much, but there are a ton of these that you can download, and they're always putting new ones in. We're going to close this up for now, and if you go in here, all these new things are available. So what I'm going to do is take this, actually for the purposes of this, I'm going to clear this list, and let's see, let's go to the outbound link checker. Let's try that one out. Just take a second to open. And what we need to do is find the, you can either load from Scrapebox or load from file. I'm going to go with, if you'll pardon me, there it is. Alright, so we've got all these guys in here, all these 2,258 that I had saved before. I took the PR out of them because it's not that big a deal for right now. So what we're going to do is find out how many outbound links are on these. So it may take a little while, being that there's 2,258 of these, but like I said, proxies are important for this. So I'm going to pause it, I'm going to start it and then pause it and come back. Alright, I had to do a couple of things and I'm back. Scrapebox took a little bit longer than I thought and it's not quite finished yet. That happens from time to time. You'll notice that the results thus far are listed as, there's a lot of error 404, that kind of stuff's going to happen. I didn't dig too deeply with this list. I only went with one keyword, and what you'd ideally like to do is reload each result back into the scraper and get more results. But as you can see, it's figuring out what we've got in the way of outbound links and whatnot. Here's one with 96. Here's one, there's a lot with 96. We'll be able to export and sort these and all that kind of good stuff too. But I did catch a couple of good ones. There's one with 6. I saw some. There's a couple with like 3. Not a ton of backlinks on some of them. What you would want to do is export this list. Actually, let's filter it right now, or save it as CSV. And then you would want to cross-reference that with the page rank and whatnot. I'm just going to call this 1, 2, 3. And our results are saved. We'll be back in the next video to go over a little bit more of the basics now that you've seen some of this. And we'll see you then.